Alright. I got done with Ecclesia, Order of Ecclesia, and Portrait of Ruin. So, Order of Ecclesia had a problem where it wasn't as good because of the trollish behavior between the luck-based drops and the glass cannon stuff. And then Portrait of Ruin was actually really good. So I want to see where Dawn of Sorrow falls in between all this. Like, how good is Dawn of Sorrow? Sign your name. Yeah. There is a cat. Solar eclipse at 2035, huh? Why's this text going so fast? I barely had any time to read any of that text, let alone even try to read it out loud. Are you serious? Yeah. That's when Hammer decided to. Wait, Summer, can I ask you something? Yeah, of course, Mina. What's wrong? It's been a year since it all happened, hasn't it? Yeah, just about. What was it called? You know, the power ability to use the power of monsters. I mean, power of dominance? Power of dominance? I lost it when we escaped Dracula's castle, remember? I know, but it's just that I get this terrible feeling inside. It's probably nothing. Look, don't worry, okay? This past year I haven't been able to use any of the powers I gained. And... you're Summer Cruz, aren't you? Yep. And you are? You may call me Celia. And I am here to see you're dead. See your... my dead what? Come forth, my servants. I thought you said servants. Why is there only one skeleton? One skeleton that'll throw a bone at an awkward angle. Why is that your strategy? What? Mina, get back. Dang it. Of all the worst. Summer, you back off too. Mr. Arricado. Guinea Arricado, the Guardian. You shall not interfere. A barrier. Quick, Summer, use this. Wait, how did you... You said barrier, but then you threw something beyond it. How is that possible? How is that possible, sir? Stab, stabba, stabba. Throws bones. Bullet type tactical soul. Up and square consumes MP. Attack with a spear. raises strength. Champ type tactical soul. Takes effect when equipped. Does not consume MP. What does that even mean? Summon crews, I shall see your demise. That is certain. Using whatever means. Wait. Save your energy, you won't catch her now. Dang it. Somebody alright? Yeah, I'm fine, but that power, it returned. Hurricane, what's going on? The power didn't return. It was always with you. You just never had a need for it since you fled the castle. And that set free all the souls that you had gained dominance over. You mean I couldn't use the power because I wasn't dominating any soul? Anyway, who is that woman? She seemed to know you. Celia Fortner. She's the priestess of a new and rapidly growing cult. We suspected she was up to something, so we've been keeping tabs on her. Why would someone like that come after Soma? They want to resurrect the Lord of Darkness. Well, there's always somebody that wants to do that. Like some sought to do with Dracula. I guess they don't like the fact that I didn't become the Lord of Darkness. Not only that, they intend to create a new Lord by eliminating you. Eliminating? But some you don't need to get any more involved with this. Let us deal with it. That woman. She said she would see my demise. No, she said she would see your dead. And then I had to say, my dead what? Soma! Several days later. Now we're in the frozen tundra. So the cult's base is here. Hammer's info wasn't so iffy after all. You doubted my word? Hammer, what are you doing here? What are you, said Den? What are you, Dens? Who told you about this place? It was me. Well, yeah, but... Hey, you got your mind on doing something wicked, huh? I want in, buddy. Buddy old pal. And hey, wait a minute, that pretty little lady, you remember, right? You mean Yoko? She's not coming. In fact, I haven't told a soul. Huh? She ain't coming? Well, why not telling her at least? Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, since I'm here, I better make the best of it. Guess I'm back in business. You're my customer. Hammer, look, I'm saying this is for your own good. You really should leave. Can't do that, I'm afraid. I know when someone's in trouble, and I'm not just gonna leave you here. Okay, I appreciate it. I'll scope out the area and find a spot to set up shop. See you around. Man, why wouldn't you just tell her about this? I can still dance. He's got like a good little disco vibe to how he dances. Came with a little knife. His little knife he got. What the heck kind of movement is that? Hmm. In 1999, he was finally defeated for good, thus putting an end to his destiny as Dark Lord. Huh. A year ago, he learned that he was destined to become the Dark Lord. Oh. It's one of those inner struggles with my dark demons kind of stories. Sole daughter of Hakuba Shrine's priest. She and Soma had gone trapped within Dracula's castle, which was sealed with... Is this Aria of Sorrow? Aria of something, and now it's Dawn of Sorrow? Oh. I think it is a sequel to that thing. It is a sequel to that game, isn't it? He is hopelessly in love with Yoko. The battle that permanently destroyed Dracula. Nostradamus' prediction of the King of Terror was for Dracula's resurrection. However, the priest of the Hakuba Shrine sealed his castle with a solar eclipse, cutting Dracula's soul from his power and thus freeing it from the chains of destiny. Oh, it is a sequel. Okay. What was the name of that? Was it Aria of Sorrow? I gotta look this up. Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow, and this is Dawn of Sorrow. Wow. So one is a sequel to the other. So this is a sequel of Aria of Sorrow, which is Dawn of Sorrow. This is Dawn of Sorrow, sequel to Aria of Sorrow. Okay. It preaches that for God to be absolute good, there must be a being of absolute darkness. Oh, so they don't revere a Dark Lord. They're just like, well, there has to be one, so that it can exist with, you know, absolute good cannot exist with absolute evil. So you need something. Oh, okay. Man, he was convinced he was Dracula's heir. Yep, Soma defeated Graham Jones, who had believed himself to be the castle's heir, but then realized he himself was the heir. So red is like used like a sub-weapon, the blue used the R1, and then the yellow souls they just happen. He just equipped them. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I understand a little bit more of what's going on now. Dawn of Sorrow is a sequel of Aria of Sorrow. Cat picture. Summon a bat familiar. Kachuk gets its out. Rarity of 3. Okay. Oh, arms and souls. Okay. Save room. is sealed. Okay, fine. No need to, like, violently throw me backward. Hey, it's you! I missed so many times. Throw an axe upwards. I want it to. Those two. Oh, Soma. Yoko, Julius, what are you doing here? Funny you should ask that. We got wind of this called from a tip by Arakato. I'm investigating with Mr. Belmont. I'm sure you remember him, the hunter. Soma, please understand, if the darkness draws you in, I have no choice but to destroy you. Yes, I know. Then there's no reason for you to be here. That's right, you're only putting yourself in danger. That Celia woman. Not only was she after me, she tried to harm Mina too. I'm not gonna stop until I find her. You're determined, I see. Then I have nothing more to say. Wait, Julius. How can you just say that? You barely tried to convince him. I'll be gone now. Wait a second, I'm coming too. No, Yoko, you stay. We'll need a contact here just in case. Hey, wait, you can't just... See you later, I can fly! Men are so selfish. But you have no intention of going home either. Well, fine then. Here, take this. This is Magic Seal. Magic Seal. Coal Eater appears to create gates that draw the power of darkness. Monsters exposed to that power are said to be invincible, so how am I supposed to destroy them? That's where this Magic Seal comes in. Want to practice using it? Okay, now you try. Alright. You can practice drawing a magic seal anytime. If you're not sure how to do it, you should definitely practice. Okay. It's a dead end here. Only Julius could get in from somewhere like this. We should go back and find a different way in. Alright. There's no shelter from the rain and wind here either. Will you escort me? Sure, of course. Thanks, let's go. Hey, you dropped money. You're not gonna go into a save room, lady? This door looks like you'll need a magic seal right away. Alright. Flying armor. Take a bone. Take another bone. Another bone. Another bone. Another bone. Beep. Pop. Beep. Pop. Beep. Pop. Beep. Pop. Pop. All these bones are coming from my body. Ah! Reduce the speed of falling. You did it. Use magic seals as a piece of cake. They have probably prepared new and more complex patterns of magic seals. Alright. Julius may have some new information, so come see me if you're close by. Alright. A witch in the service of the church. Okay. Claymore, huh? Hey, Ouija devil. Alright, I'm gonna leave it off here. Bye-bye.